People can't play and log on to Roblox right now. A new hack and big glitch is going around. Roblox did something amazing and more insane news today. But before, we're trying to reach 400,000 subs by the end of the year. And most of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe and let's get right into it. Firstly though, let's start with the fact that people can't play Roblox right now. And it's not just because of like an error or anything. A lot of people are actually like completely blocked from even logging into the platform right now. It's pretty crazy. And from what I've seen, a lot of this is happening on the new PlayStation version. But I've seen some people also say that it's on mobile as well. So let's break this down. Recently, a lot of people started tweeting and saying that they can't log onto Roblox right now. And what's really weird about this is that I've seen like 3 different things and like 3 different instances of like people not being able to log in for like 3 different reasons. The first one I've seen and the most common one I think that I've seen so far is this one, where someone tries logging in and it tells them that their Roblox account's already logged into another like PlayStation account, even though it isn't. So it's basically telling them that they already logged into like another PlayStation, even though they haven't. And it's basically just not letting them log in right now. And the worst part about this error is that there's no like known fix apparently out there right now. This person here on Reddit made a post about it, and he said they like unlinked everything and like reinstalled lockout and everything, and it still doesn't work. So like no matter what they do, they literally can't log into Roblox right now. And with the release of the new PlayStation version, this is now a lot of people's like main source of playing Roblox, and it's like their only device of playing Roblox. So these people can't just switch to like another device or anything, because for a lot of people this is now their like new main device. And I've seen some people in the comments saying that they also have this issue where that it would say they're logging to another device even though they're not, and just not to let them log in. And the thing is, it doesn't end here. Like if you go search up like login and stuff on like Twitter, there's a bunch of people just tweeting like at Roblox or replying to Roblox saying fix your console login and stuff. So more people are having these issues, and there's a different like variation of this issue as well. I've also seen this one on PlayStation yet again, but this time it's like a 2-factor authentication error. So potentially this is blocking people from logging in on all devices, PC, mobile, whatever. And basically what's been going on is that when people try to use like 2FA and like codes, even if they type in the right code, it will just tell them, we couldn't match your location to the device trying to log in. Please try again on the same network, which is really weird and very confusing what's going on. And apparently this person had to just turn off to a 2FA. And surprisingly, it doesn't end here. When I was looking through like people having issues with this, I've also seen someone say that they can't log in on iPad for some reason, which is very weird and very confusing. I've also seen stuff like this where some people just have like a straight up error, an unknown error occurred, please try again. But I'm pretty sure this just happens time to time, and it's just like a thing that happens. And this isn't associated with like the big glitch going around right now. I'm pretty sure this happens randomly to some people. You just have to like relaunch Roblox or maybe reset your PC and stuff. In general though, there's a big glitch going on PlayStation right now where it seems like people just can't log in, and hopefully they fix it soon, because PlayStation has been having so much issues recently. It's actually insane. And since PlayStation just released, it's like one of the biggest platforms probably out right now, so there's so much people that can't play Roblox right now. But anyways, we'll do our next story, which is actually very weird and very confusing. RBX News tweeted out saying this: Roblox has published a headless head that only works at R15. And if you're confused what this means, here's what it looks like. And what this means is that apparently they're changing, or they made another version of the headless head that has a dynamic face, which doesn't make any sense because obviously the whole point of headless is that it's invisible. But if you look super closely at this like headless head or whatever, you can see that it has like outlines of eyes and a mouth. So it seems like for some reason they're adding a dynamic face or something to headless, or they're making it compatible with dynamic or something like that. And there's also like a really weird like line on it. I don't know what that is. And obviously this got a lot of people very worried and very like concerned, because like headless is one of the most like loved items in the community. So everyone was saying that they ruined the headless head and that like there's no point in this update. And in general, it's just like a very confusing thing going on, because like why would the headless need a face and stuff? But apparently what this is that it won't change like the head. Your head will still be invisible, and there shouldn't be eyes and stuff. I don't think so. Even though you can see it in the image, I don't think it'll actually affect anything. But they made it so that like the reason they did this is so if you move your head around in like while using a dynamic head, if you're wearing hats and stuff, the hats will move with you, so your head still stays invisible, but they had to update it to R15. So if you have like your face cam on and it's tracking your movements, your avatar items will still move along. Like I said, that's not confirmed, but it would make the most sense, because like why would they just ruin the headless head? And why would they add a face to it in the first place? But anyways, moving to our next story, something amazing Roblox did recently. So for some quick backstory, a little bit ago, Roblox awarded another Make-A-Wish item. and this time the Make-A-Wish item was a Valkyrie. And if you don't know what Make-A-Wish items are, Roblox works with people in critical condition to give them like a wish, and they work with them to give them their dream items and make their dream items. So these items are very special and unique to a person, and there's only supposed to be one of them because it's like their dream item. And with that being said, the Valk was a new Make-A-Wish item, and someone actually did the awful thing of recreating the Valk that was supposed to be just for one person, a special thing, and upload it to the UC program, which is just awful because they're completely ruining this person's wish and stuff. And in my last video, I thought they didn't put it on sale, but apparently they were actually like USD selling this, so they didn't make it for sale like on Roblox, but to avoid that, they're selling it for like real money apparently on other websites, which is pretty crazy. And because of the situation, everyone got really mad at Roblox, not only because like their moderation let this through, but also the fact that Roblox UGC is going to become public soon, and everyone's saying that like if you can't even handle stuff like this and the moderation can't handle stuff like this, it's going to get way worse in the future. And in general, it's just like an awful thing going on in the community. And it's also pretty awful from Roblox moderation that stuff like this could even get through in the first place. But with that being said, for once Roblox actually did something good, and they completely deleted this item, and I'm pretty sure they deleted it from like people's inventory as well. So no one else will have this item except the original one, which is actually incredible because that's the way it should be. The fact that this is even a situation in the first place and Roblox had to step in is actually just awful. But luckily the issue has been resolved, and this person's item will stay like unique to them. But anyways, moving to our next story of a pretty big hack or like glitch going around. So recently there's been like a loophole and like a glitch you can do, or like a hack you can do, that lets you like email a bunch of people and invite you to their Roblox game. RTC News tweeted saying this: Roblox players have found a vulnerability that allows you to select a group and select ranks to play your game, which by extension floods the email to every person in their roles. So if you're kind of confused, which to be honest I'm kind of confused too, but here's like the gist of what's going on. If you're in like any Roblox group right now and you're not even the owner, you can invite all the members to your Roblox game, and because of like Roblox's system, it lets you send an email to every single person you invited, so every single person in that group, to play your Roblox game. And well, obviously people started abusing this like crazy and promoting their games and sending it to everyone. Like I got so much of these in my email personally. Like for example, look at this. I got invited to this person's game because I'm just in the RB Battles group, and as you can see, they sent it to the special guest of the RB Battles group, which is just all like a bunch of YouTubers and stuff. And this person is like an owner of the group or anything, I'm pretty sure. They can just do this to anyone if they're in the group as well. And people have been abusing this like crazy, like I said, and so much people are having their emails flooded like crazy. People are getting email after email after email of different invitations and different games and stuff, and it's a pretty insane glitch and hack going around right now. And the more groups you're in right now, the more emails and stuff you're gonna get. So it's pretty horrible right now. If you read the comments of this post, there's so much people being like, please stop inviting me, I'm getting so much emails, and in general it's just like a really bad situation. So much developers are obviously doing this to like promote their game, but obviously a lot of people are getting so much spam from this, and it's just like a horrible situation going on. And it's a pretty big like vulnerability and hack going around. The fact that this is even allowed in the first place is pretty wild. I don't know how someone discovered this, but it's a pretty big thing going around, because literally like anyone can do this. Luckily though, there is some solutions to this. And if you're having your emails flooded right now, here's how you fix it. The first thing you can do is that if you scroll down on the email, you can just click unsubscribe and you won't get emails like that. I personally didn't do this because just in case I get like another email that's important. But also, as Rolman showed in this video, if you go to the Create tab and then you click your username settings and then go notifications and experience permissions, then you can just change off like emails and stuff. And that way you won't get an email for every single invitation. And I highly recommend turning this off right now if you're getting a bunch of emails. And if you enjoyed, check this video where Roblox is actually glitched right now and you might get scammed. See you next one.